Hey there, guys. It's a Shamrock Square here, and today I'm doing Camp Moonlight Book Series, Episode 12, Issue 21, and Sensational Centennial. Without further ado, let's get into it. Chapter 1, Bottle Flippers. It was a pleasant day at Camp Moonlight. Taylor, Mike, Dennis, and Rick were doing some bottle flipping. Anyone remember when this was a thing? Like 5 or 6 years ago? Yeah. Yeah. Those were the good days. Taylor tossed a water bottle into the air. The bottle landed on its bottom, unsurprisingly. Taylor yes, landed it. Who's up for round 2? Mike suggested maybe we should do something other from bottle flipping. I was just looking at them like, sorry, fuzz on them. I was just like, are you serious right now? What? What the hell did you just say? We don't want to do this anymore. You keep winning. Fine, what do you guys want to do that is so much more fun than bottle flipping? How about we go check a Dimley's cabin? So, alright, go to Dimley's cabin. Well, why the hell does this cabin look like a warden's house? I know I made it, but it just looks like a metal box. Chapter 2, Dimley's cabin. Wow. Wow, very original title there. Dimly spotted them and said, "Hey campers, how's it going? We're wondering if we can find anything to do in your cabin. Maybe you should go check those drawers over there. Just let 4 kids check your drawers like you got nothing in there and you don't think kids shouldn't see." Taylor looked in the drawing horrors and kept saying, "Useless, useless, useless. Wait, what's this yellow piece of paper over here?" Everyone went over to Tyler as he took the yellow paper. This is what the first paper said. Oh God, I have to read this. Oh boy. "I, Charles Hayes, shall claim this land as Camp Moonlight." This is what the second paper said. "This will be used as a boot camp to train men." And this is what the last paper said. Signed, date June 1st, 1917, I think. Tyler said, June 1st, 1917. But that's 100 years ago, since tomorrow is June 1st, 2017. And Camp Moonlight is almost 100 years old. Why the hell do they all look so surprised? Oh, great, I'm about to go on a tangent when this. You must assemble a party with cake, snacks, and a slideshow presentation to represent the Camp Moonlight as 100 years old. What's with all their faces? They look like they want to murder somebody. And as quick as a flash, they all ran off. Why the hell is Tyler surprised about? Why the hell is Tyler happy about this? Chapter 3, Party Platters. They all decided to make the poster, which looked like this. This looks like your standard, your cheap-ass carnival poster thingy. Then they printed it in the photocopier. And then they went around the whole of Couragedale, sticking posters everywhere. Mark's Bodega, get it? Gar's Bodega, okay, Caleb, okay, baby. Oh, shut up. I think I just ruined the joke by explaining a reference. Well, back at the cap, Dibley and Toby, we were setting up the decorations and games. Mark was baking. Baby Barry was baking cake. Because another tasty treats and snacks for the Centennial. Chillzold was putting ice cubes in all of the pictures. And Camp Moonlight was ready for its 100th birthday. Chapter 4, The Surprise Slideshow. A few hours later, pretty much everyone in town came to the party. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to catch you. No, you won't. Dimly spoke on the microphone. Could I have everyone's attention, please? I have a surprise for you. All to celebrate Camp Moonlight's 100th anniversary. A slideshow of Camp Moonlight from 100 years ago. From 100 years now. And no, this will not jump out of the screen and try to eat you. That's a callback to the 5th book. You gotta love it when a series does that. Dimly walked away. Gosh dang. Dimly walked away just as soon as the slideshow started coming up on the screen. The screen read Camp Moonlight, 100 years and now. The screen showed the date June 1st, 1917, a tall man and a bunch of kids. I just realized, I don't think cameras were even invented back then, so how'd they even get the footage of this? Maybe that's just an animation, or I don't know, just... The man said, "Hello, I am your instructor, Charles Hayes, and I am here to train you young saps into men. So let's get started." And as you can clearly see, none of them are happy to be there, because their parents basically just ditched them to junior military camp. It's basically military camp, but thank God you ain't getting sent to the military. They did many exercises. For example, they did jumping jacks. They did laps around in the town of Kernsdale. They did obstacle courses with mats, tires, and flags. They did sprints to see who was the fastest. They also did push-ups, sit-ups, squats, etc. At the end of the month, all the boys became strong and had muscles. Look at them flexing, thinking they're all that. And then the style of move. Yeah, I think Dimly's talking now, but I forgot to put quotation marks on. Then the style of Camp Moonlight has evolved from a boot camp to a summer camp to a camp for kids whose families are too poor to pay for an education. What? Yeah, Jesus Christ, I had no idea what this camp was actually supposed to be. Like, Jesus Christ. Don't know if basketball was even invented in that time. I don't know. iPods were created in 1984. Phones were still big as a brick, so. And right now we're teaching kids new things. Teaching them how to fight and to bring justice to those in need. Sorry, is this a summer camp or that secretive school where those mutants become the X-Men? Pick one, Dimly. Jesus Christ. And that, my friends, is why we kept this camp alive for 100 years. Thank you. Everyone clap for Dimly's amazing yet short speech. Clap, 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 clap. Anyway, now that that's over, let's get the Centennial back on track. Chapter 5, Centennial of the Century. The rest of the parties went good. They played charades. A plank. A stick. He's supposed to be a fish. They listen and dance to different kinds of music. And they also play freeze tag. Literally freeze tag, as in Chillzone literally froze the children. Of course, they had to pay a few bucks to the woman whose children were frozen. And why make what are you so pissed about? Oh, you lucky they didn't sue your ass or filed for a lawsuit. Jozo could have killed the kids from hypothermia or pneumonia or something. And be grateful the parents are dumb and aren't smart enough to actually sue you. But other from that, the Centennial Party was a complete success. Look, that's on the cover. Yeah, for some reason I decided, hey, why not have the cover be one of the pictures inside the book? Yeah, that was dumb. 3 hours later, the party ended and everyone else left. Goodbye, have a nice day. And they cleaned up the cat by taking out the garbage and putting all the party props away. Chapter 6, Brain Freeze. Tyler and Chillzone were having a challenge to see who could get a brain freeze first. Feel like this be unfair since Chillzone is literally a robot who can make ice. Plus, he doesn't even have a brain, and if he did, it would technically be some kind of chip or something. And ice is basically frozen water, which we all know, water plus any kind of electricity. You know how it goes. You do realize that I'm an ice robot, so I'm going to beat you, obviously. Well, at least I learned from the master himself. Then Tyler and Chillzone started drinking their slushies. Tyler touched his head as he said, brain freeze, you win. Tyler ran away as he felt the pain in his brain. Ow, ow, ow.